Alright, this is my first video. First off, you're not gonna get much in terms of visual excitement or really anything interesting. That's not what this video is about. You can see some coins right now. That's all you're gonna get. So, enjoy that. Let it embed itself into your brain. I'm still pretty new to all this technological wizardry. I wasn't so blessed as to grow up with all this. So some of the more easier nuances that the young kids nowadays might be able to pull off like professionals, I cannot and will not, so this is a very bare bones video. I'm just gonna go about rambling on a whole bunch of stuff. I'll try and keep the language fairly clean. If I get worked up, that may change. It's human nature. Heard recently online that this guy he leaked some NSA really secret information regarding security plans and such, and got in a lot of trouble. A lot of people are calling this guy a hero, a lot of people are calling him a villain, the general spectrum of opinion on that. But really, did this guy do something really that bad? I really don't think so. I mean, I'm an American, born and raised, and it kind of seems like some of those steps that the NSA is going through, they don't really have the right to, not purely. Sure, if there's some suspicious activity or whatnot, maybe, but from what I understood of the situation, they were pretty much getting no holds barred access to information as they pleased. And I don't know, that just doesn't sit right with me. Why people would have that sort of allowance, that sort of clearance to just go digging through others' information, just whether it be their valuables or their trash, it's not really their place. I don't know. I don't claim to know everything on the situation. I don't claim to be omnipotent, 100% right. I'm not the good guy, but I'm certainly not the bad guy. It's I don't know, the whole thing just stinks. And I don't know, lots of people are going on and on about, something needs to be done, but what really needs to be done? Do they need to disassemble the NSA? We can't really have that. NSA still does its part of its good share of protecting us, Americans. I really believe that they just need to, back off from that nature. try and not dig their hands in so much into the personal information of various citizens of the United States. I doubt that'll happen though. I'm fairly sure everything will just go along as planned. The NSA will keep digging through and they'll find out, I don't know, old lady Mildred had purchased, I don't know, 30 freaking vases from across overseas, and they'll book her on that, because it may or may not be suspicious. Poor Mildred. Now nobody's going to be able to feed her cats. They're all going to go to various homes or die, and the ones that go to other homes are going to be forced to endure new owners. And if you've ever picked up a pre-owned animal, you know that shit just doesn't really work out all happy-go-lucky, sugar and rainbows, and the animal will either accept you or try to kill you at 3 a.m. in the morning when everyone's asleep. Cats especially. Cats have pretty much got to be the most evil animal in existence, because I cannot see a real reason as to why. No, you know what? No, I take that back. I take what I said about cats back. Cats are fluffy and cute and nice, and they roll around in bags. They're fine. Wasp. Wasp have got to be the most evil creature in existence. I have yet to learn of a reason why wasps are allowed to be. Whether or not they have a reason, anything, other than just to be extremely pissed for no reason. I met a 12-year-old girl once who owned, her parents had a greenhouse and she had a pet family of wasps, if you can call that really, a form of ownership. I like to view it as that they had moved in and her, being a child, had decided, well, I'll call them mine, and that's that. And yeah, she was stung a lot. It didn't bode over too well, long story short. Another thing, ownership. Like I said, this video is just rambling. If you've been here for this long, you obviously have nothing better to do. And I really feel sorry for you then, because this is a god-awful boring video. Like I said, you're getting nothing of visual entertainment. Maybe if you can hear, I have some background music. It's not much though. Ownership is iffy, really. It's a personal subject view. Even if somebody else claims that, if you have a friend and they claim that something is under your ownership, realistically, they can't really say that. Because nothing is really owned by anyone. And yeah, I'm just gonna stop it here. I'm fairly sure the video upload limit is getting close. Have a nice day. Remainder of it, whatever time zone you're in. Hope you had a blast watching this, and I have no life.